Thursday night baseball now from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Baltimore Orioles. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Ender Inciarte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ender Inciarte becomes the first out of the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
First baseman number 5.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Hit hard back up the middle. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. Here's Mookie Betts. It leads things off here in the bottom.
Orioles, center fielder Mookie Betts.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back, the right fielder. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Digging in, Danny Valencia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there. That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Lifted into center field. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Manny Machado now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. A little bouncer. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Jonathan
right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position, and now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it. So here is Avisail Garcia. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Avisail Garcia.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. Digging in now, Nick Markakis, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Machado has it. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get. Standing in, Trey Mancini. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
The 2-1 on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with the fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trey Mancini becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Stepping into the box, number 29. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Now the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play. At the plate, Danny Santana. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Danny Santana.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Betts, still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scope has it, the tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Here's Craig Gentry. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball two.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. But no, he puts on the brakes and he'll head back to first.
The batter.
So striding in, Mookie Betts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Pitch out, nothing doing. A strike, and it's 2-1.
What's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it. I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball. I think you got to sit fastball there.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back easily. First offering on its way. Danny Valencia comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. Striding in, Manny Machado. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Machado now on 0-1. Runner goes for third. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Squared that one up just a little late.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Right fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Freddie Freeman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Number 29 corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Freeman is retired, and there's 1 away. Ready for another chance. Avisail Garcia. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, number one comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup, back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Valencia ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play, and that. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman, number 6.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
A breaking ball taken on the inside corner. Hit to third. A quick out number 1. Stepping up now, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mancini.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Number 13 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Tim Beckham. He singled his last time up. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Markakis.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Santana.
And that misses ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That misses 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. So stepping in.
Catcher, Tyler Flowers.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be low. Loaded now with still looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Dansby Swanson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. One run scores, and not in time as the run scores. Here's Ender Inciarte. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Number 13.
Into the windup and the pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's 5-2. And he is in there with an RBI triple. So here is Avisail Garcia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in once again, number one. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Scope's able to get there. Throw in time, and they stop. Settling in now, number 29. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, number 29.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball line foul to deep right and out of play. Another 0-2 home. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Right fielder, number 10.
Now in the box, Adam Jones. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Number 40 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
40.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. Into the box now, Craig Gentry. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
To second for one. In now, Mookie Betts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
And the run is in to score from third. Ready for another shot now. Danny Valencia. He hit a sac fly earlier. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Chris Davis will get the call.
Hitting for the Orioles, number 82.
Number 33 takes the mound. He's been called upon.
Number 33.
In there for strike one. 264 is average entering play. 6 home runs and a dozen RBIs. Now a snap move over to first. And late reactions, and they got him. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to first. Freeman is up with it, and not too shabby out of the pen. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Markakis. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Nick Markakis.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Betts on the run. 1 away. Ready once again, Danny Santana. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Tyler Flower.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Scope. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. In there, and it's full 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Digging in once again, Jonathan Scope. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Number 51 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Throw over to first, and he's back standing. First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Racing back the right fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Machado rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Riding in once again, Trey Mancini. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Pablo De La Cruz will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. Ready for another shot now. Tim Beckham. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he takes a called strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone from the stretch.
Number 29.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will get there to make the running play. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. He was a double play victim last time around. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Number 13. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Scope onto the grass, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Adam Jones. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he lays off there 1-0. And a good swing there on 1-0, but this is in the air out to right field. Number 13 is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Craig Gentry stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Mookie Betts. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson scoops it up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll have the first crack at Chris Lee. Has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So here is Avisail Garcia. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And that slider's almost in the dirt. One and two.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Another payoff pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting, number 1.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 1 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
22.
So striding forward now, Nick Markakis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 53, Zach Britton.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis has room in foul territory. Oh, he brought it back. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sam Freeman.
Davis.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And a rather easy first out. Here's Manny Machado now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Grounded to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Jonathan Scope. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Now here's the pitch. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And 8 innings have come and gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a ball 1-0. Kurt Suzuki will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Suzuki.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. On to first, and Suzuki's retired, 2 away. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Late that time for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And this will be fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hard hit to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now at the plate. Pablo De La Cruz. He's over Mark Trumbo. To a pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Arodys Vizcaíno enters the game to finish this one off. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And a great location that time on the corner, 3-2 now. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Pedro Alvarez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Standing in, number 29.
Number 29.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
The right fielder, number 10.
Here's the first pitch to him. Adam Jones is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Here it is. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. On the ground up the middle. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. Here's Craig Gentry, and the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner will get back standing. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Alvarez grounds third and is striding for home, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Mookie Betts, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is the right fielder, and that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Ender Inciarte. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Number 11.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
I'll tell you what, Matt, this is a tough situation. When you know you had the game won, you blow the lead, and now you find yourself hitting an extra inning. You just have to regroup. Here we go, boys, and start over, and have the confidence you can win it.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 3-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, number 13. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A shot down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
There seem to be...
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman
Jesse Biddle comes on to start the home 10th. And he's just hoping to get...
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 63, Jesse Biddle.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And that one's wide to the mark. Ball 3.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Manny Machado is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen. And this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup, was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit. And he was late with this, so I don't know what he's looking for. Looking for something harder, probably.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Inciarte. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.